right, before I enter into the details of the techniques and the methods used, I would like to explain on the overview of the routine. So you will see like the big picture of the routine, how it works, roughly speaking. So maybe if I don't do this, you may get lost if I start with the details, because it's going to be a little bit intense, the thing with the Rubik's Cube. So how this works, roughly. I produce a Rubik's Cube, I talk about it and present the idea. I think it's very important to provide, to give the necessary time to explain the spectator the amount of different configurations that a cube has, okay? I will produce another one. This is the full galaxy. It's true, by the way, even though I did the math wrong, but that's another story. I have these two cubes, and now I invite a spectator to my side. As you understand, if I only use two cubes, I will have to be able to control both of them. Apparently, the spectator will scramble both of the cubes, but that's not going to happen. He will only scramble one, and the other one that is not scrambled will be controlled by me. As I'm going to solve for real a cube, then I will have both cubes control. So this works like this. I ask the spectator to come with me. I ask him to just shuffle, and this shuffle is for real. And I said, do something for me. I will try to do something cute for you with this one. And what I'm going to do with this is not scramble it. I'm going to put the cube in the configuration I need to do the routine. After I do this, I will go and continue with false shuffles of the Rubik's Cube, okay? Go to something like this, that I will retain the order. I could do this for quite a while, and in a moment, I would say, okay, I will grab this with my right hand, and I said, what you did? Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you very much. And I will change secretly the cube that he has. So apparently, I'm going to put his cube on the table. I would not say it, I will imply it, and I will keep trying to resolve the thing that I started to do, the thing of the flower, okay? Actually, this is the one he just shuffled, but it will work. We will discuss this later. So with this one, very quickly, I'm going to do a daffodil, and I'm going to explain in another chapter how you can do this, okay? This is not related method-wise, but it will provide some time delay. That is going to be important for this change to work, so the spectator think that things are the way they're supposed. I will do display this daffodil, blah, 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 okay, time delay, and he will shuffle this cube. I will say, shuffle this as well, implying this a different one. But I never say, shuffle this one and now shuffle the other one. That would not work. Shuffle this as well. When he really shuffle, this is completely shuffled, and this picture will stay with the people. As I take the cube from the spectator, I take the one on the table, and I said, of course, this one not going to match ever. And that is completely true. It is not possible they match. It's quite unlikely. But this one, I have control of it. Remember that. This one, I don't. I'm going to now do this magician choice thing. I will ask the spectator to select one cube. Depending on the cube he selects or she selects, I'm going to do something else. But in the end, it will be the same thing. If he selects the one with my configuration prearranged, I will say, okay, this will be the important one. Put it on your back and don't shuffle it even more. Just leave it for the end. So I of course, what I have when the spectator select one, I have to give importance to that cube. With the other one, I will beat my record and I will, okay, solve it. If he selected the other thing, I will do the other thing. He will say, this one, all right. So without changing anything, I put this in front of him. Later on, that thing will imply that this is the cube of the spectator shuffle, but I have to let this memory settle down. And I will say, with this one, this is, when you selected this one, okay, with this one, I'm going to beat my record, and I give importance to this one, okay? So I will do the thing of solving the cube. You've seen in the performance. This is not what I do, but I'm going to change it for practical purposes. And now we arrive at this situation when I said that this is not that a big deal. The important thing, the magical thing, is the thing that you have either behind the back or like in front of him. And I said, this maybe is the first time in history that this cube is like this. That's a blatant lie. I'm sorry. I don't tend to lie that much, but that's a lie. It's been in this position many, many times, at least all the times that I've done this routine. So what happens now is that it's very easy for me to go and get this to this because this is only 5 moves away. Okay, that's why when I produce this wormhole, blah blah blah, what I'm going to do is inside the cylinder, do my 5 moves, and I have the corresponding match. Okay, I have to look for my reference, which is these two orange squares that will be discussed later, and I will display 6 sides. It's important, you will see later on how I display this one, because as I'm displaying, I'm going to remove from the 5 moves, I'm going to remove 1. So now it's only 4 moves away. I do it in a relaxation moment when no one is taking notice, because later on I will only require just 4 moves. And I need 4 moves because I think with 4 moves, 5 moves I mean, because with 4 moves it's not that, you don't have that flexibility to display this is scrambled. You can see more patterns here, but with 5 moves it will work. So when I finish this, I already have both cubes 4 moves away. Then I can only go here and do my 4 moves. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go here. This is in the proper place. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm finished. Okay? So this is basically the structure of the routine. Now we're going to go to the details because it will take you a while to master this thing. Thanks.